Hey everybody, it's Ruben Lowing. I am here at the Northwest Houston office of WSB and WFG. It is Monday. It is Labor Day. If I didn't have my key, I wouldn't have got in today. Basically, this is a government holiday. It's raining outside, which is thank God. It's been it's been hot till the last couple of days. So this is that cold front coming in. But so I hit my, you know, I averaged a little over three contacts a day for the whole month of August. I was shooting for four contacts a day, didn't quite hit it, but I'm back at it this month. I'm created that habit, which is awesome, right? So now I'm like, okay, I had talked with my CEO this morning, and she's like, "How many appointments do you have?" Well, I had one. All right, yesterday, Saturday, and I got an appointment tonight, right? So I am pulling some strategies that I learned. One of those from Eric Lofholm, and it's doing 25 contacts a day minimum, and you really have to do more than that. Uh, but you make a call and you send a text. Hey, this is you know um, Ruben Lowing. I sent you some information on our financial literacy campaign. I want to make sure you got that information, and uh, and so I got some responses. I'm like, oh, this is good, right? So I did 25 and I got four responses, right? And one of them real positive. Um, there are two of them positive, one of them real positive, one negative, right? But they're still communicating with me, right? They're they don't know what they're saying no to. That happens all the time, right? But it's just getting that rapport going on. And I promoted this guy's business, so he's thankful for that. So he ain't gonna forget about me, right? But it's taking those cold, you know, market contacts and warming them up, okay, showing them value. All right. Uh, so I'm excited about that. And, everything we do, you can be a bull in the china shop, and I've been a bull in the china shop, right? And you come right at everybody, and right away asking for um, commitment to become a campaigner and to write some business, right? And if people aren't ready for what you're putting in front of them, they're not going to go very far. They're going to go to a certain. They're going to take a couple steps in, and if things don't blow up for them, they're going to fade. Okay, um, they're not going to last. Okay, so you kind of gotta have a good attitude about things. You definitely have to have a good attitude about things because people are checking you. Your response to their response is their confirming information, good or bad. Okay, so people give you objections, and you freak out about them or you know have a fit. All right, that's telling them, oh yeah, stay away from him, right? But yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, I hear that a lot, right? But let me tell you what's happened here, and you got your story or somebody else's story. I got a really good story recently. This young girl, she's like in her 20s, and Saturday she stood up and she hit 315, and she did it with the help of her mentorship. And she said right up, I got a lot of rejection, but she got enough people. She had at least three new campaigners for the month, and she wrote enough business to qualify 315. Right now, everybody that told her no doesn't matter. You understand that? And that's exciting right there. That's way exciting. Okay, so I kind of think of it like playing. You're a middle linebacker, right? And you want the guy with the ball. You want the quarterback, or you want the running back. All right. You don't want the blocking back. You don't want the center, the guard, or the tackle. You want to get past them. You got to get past them. You don't let them stop you. Otherwise, you're going to lose. So you can't let them stop you, right? It's Roy Jones Sr. used to say, oh, great wisdom, and it applies, right? There's two guys, boxers, one they're each in the corner. They think they're going to kick the other guy's butt. The first one that changes their mind loses. If somebody hits you with their best punch and it doesn't appear to do anything to you, they will stop throwing punches. That's exactly the same that goes in this business. All right. When they'll give you their objection, their thinly veiled, unsubstantiated, no evidence rejection, right? Don't let it bother you. There are dumb people everywhere. Okay. You just, no problem. That's just because you don't understand. And I didn't do a good enough job explaining to you. No problem. Let's talk again. All right. And just go find somebody that's looking for, because there's somebody sitting there like I was. Maybe they're in the mortgage business. Maybe they're in the real estate business, right? They're doing internet marketing. All right. They're going, man, this is, things are slow. I got to make things happen. I got to make it rain. And you call them. All right. And they, I love telling the story. I did this rollover for this lady and I looked at my commission. I'm like, wow, what if I did a loan for the same amount? Wow. I made more money, right? What if I was a real estate agent? If I could get a 90-10 split, all right, on my sales, getting 90% of the 3% buyer's agent commission or 90% of the seller's agent commission, my commission would have been the same. I was like, oh, this is good, right? So when I'm hearing, and what's the biggest objection? Oh, you got to take a test? Yeah, that should be no problem. You had to take a test to get that license, that MLS license, so you can do mortgages, or that real estate license so you can do real estate. Okay, if you can pass that test, when I passed my broker's license exam, I wasn't scared of the state bar. Okay, this is a piece of cake, and we've got this great training using these pictorials that'll help your mind grasp the information way better. So the success rate for you to be able to pass this test is, you can count on it. All right. So my point is this, right? We've got it and they need it all the way around. All right. Hope this helps somebody. If it does, go ahead and share.